here to Animal Rescue Corps, and we're going to continue our conversation. Tim, what do people need to know? What can they do to help with this critical work that you've been carrying on with your organization?
There are multiple ways to help. You can donate. You can donate money. You can share if you don't have money, you can share our stories. That's one of the greatest ways to help, so that not only does it get it to other people who can give in other ways, but it also just spreads the message of compassion and the work that needs to be done for animals. You can, and if you're close or you can travel at your own expense, you can give of your time, and that's an incredible experience, both for us and for the people who can do it.
Wow, that's so great for people to know that if they are nearby, they can come hands-on and work with you guys. And there's so many ways they can help. They can certainly help by sharing these 2 videos. They can help by telling other people about the organization, doing a watch party. If you're just tuning in, watch the other one as well and do a watch party on it. And everything is on there, really. We're just kind of wrapping up now. Our time, we got cut off, unfortunately, but we want to let you know what's going on here. Let's just show everybody who just came on, because this is a new audience we have here. Let me just show a little bit of the work you're doing, the rescue you guys do. You know, here, let me get Tim. There we go. Michael in as well. You know, the one thing that I kept seeing over and over were the faces of the dogs. In the other video where we showed the conditions, people can go back and watch the other one, where we show the conditions of the dogs and that look in their eye of desperation. And then after they're getting rescued, while they're getting rescued, they know it and you could see it in their eyes. And then later, you know, they look so happy. Here's Patty's back too. So that is just so rewarding. I mean, to see that. How does that make you guys feel? Hi, Patty.
Incredible.
How does that make you guys feel? We only have a few minutes. We want to kind of just give everybody a chance to wrap up. So maybe Patty, you go first, and we're going to give everybody a few minutes to wrap up. So go ahead, Patty. Shoot. How do you feel about that, seeing all of that? What can you say to people? What do you want people to know? What do you want them to do? Can you hear us? I don't know if she can hear us. Oh, shoot. Let's see. Well, she's her doggy. Michael.
It's amazing. I've always been amazed at the resilience of these animals, but you know what? They live in the moment.
Yeah.
And you show them some kindness and they respond. That's why, you know, we're Animal Rescue Corps, CORPS. A corps is a volunteer army, and that's what we have. If we paid people to come here and care for these animals, they would feed them, they would pick up the poop, and they would clean, but they wouldn't heal the animals. It's our volunteers who bring the heart that heal these animals. It is the love and compassion that people who want to be here bring with them, and the animals respond. They're so in the moment, and there's nothing better than when I see an animal who has never had any kindness shown to them at all, and I see it in their eyes, and they say, you know, The getting's good, and I'm going to get as much of it as I can while it lasts. And they don't know that they're not going to have any more bad days, but they are certainly going to get as much of it as they can. And you can see they just eat it up, and it's awesome.
Tim, we're going to wrap up now. So what do you want to
And
add?
of course, Tim and Mike
Go ahead,
and their volunteers
Patty, go ahead, sorry.
spoil them. I can't hear Lindsay.
Say that. You can't hear me? Can one of you guys tell her, Patty? Patty, just tell people what you want to know in the wrap up.
Patty, tell people what you want to know in the wrap up.
Want them to know.
What do I want to know?
What do you want other people to know in the wrap up?
Yes.
I want other people to know that this is such an incredible organization to give to. If you love dogs and cats and hate abuse and want to get them out of hoarding situations and puppy mills and all those horrible situations that these poor innocent animals get stuck in, please help Animal Rescue Corps. I'm just so proud to have gone on some rescues with you. They are some of the best things I've done in life, and I will never forget them. Of course, you're haunted, but you're also I feel very blessed that I was able to do that and see these animals get out of those situations and into loving homes. So, as I said before, if you want to be part of it, donate or give or knit some sweaters or send cookies or whatever. There's so many ways to help, and I just love you guys so much, and I'm so glad that Lindsay listened to me and brought you on, and thank you, Jane, as well, for having these two angels.
Animal angels, yes. And you're an angel too, Patty, an animal angel too. You all are wonderful, wonderful animal angels, and we love you so much for it. And I'd love to have you guys back on again, and I'd love to see some of the little, is there any possible way you could come on in a week or two and show some critters, come back on? Would you have time to do that? That'd be great.
Can do that.
Tim, what are your last words here for tonight? What would you like to say? Leave us with.
First of all, Patty's being, in typical fashion, very humble. She's not only volunteered with us, but 10 years ago, she was right there as we were laying the foundations for this organization. And she was with us as we were basically the initial meetings, and some of the initial fundraising was through her efforts and connections that she made for us that enabled us to do our very first rescue and put Animal Rescue Corps on the map. So we love Patty, and we're forever in her debt. And other than that, I just want to give all the credit back to our amazing donors and volunteers and vets and all the people. I mean, again, not any small group of people could do this. It takes an enormous group of people, each giving what they can. And that's the only way we can do it. And I'm so grateful to all of you to have put us in a position where we can end suffering and we can make a difference.
Okay, guys, so we're going to be wrapping things up, folks.
Thank you for those kind words.
Yes, thank you. These guys will be coming back on soon, so you will see them soon.
Lindsay.
And we want to remind you to go to Animal Rescue Corps, that's corps.org, and you can go to the donate page, or you could go to Facebook at Animal Rescue Corps and make a donation, see the pictures, get to know them more. If you're in Tennessee, you can volunteer. This is a wonderful organization. Let's support them in every way we can. Thank you so much for listening. I'll be back next Tuesday, and Saturday I'll be here with another exciting guest. So be sure and tune in Saturday at 10. Bye, everyone. Thank you for being on, guys. Thank you, Patty. See you later.
Thank you, Lindsay. Thank you, Patty.
Thank you, Lindsay. Love you guys.